Back to the Woody Show.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
I have a quick question before we go on.
Yes, Ravels.
We've been talking about my landlord quite a bit lately.
Your what?
My landlord and my
Oh,
renting situation.
Yeah.
Right.
So my rent goes automatically from my account every month, right?
Correct.
Just a bill pay, just a reoccurring payment.
Yep.
Well, I got an email this morning saying we're returning your rent check to you. So my rent money is now back in my account. What?
Okay.
Oh, did they not cash it?
It's
Don't they get like 90 days or whatever before?
I don't know why. It just says we're returning your payment to you. There's a few reasons why this might happen, but check with them.
Oh, maybe she changed
So do you
her
think
account
like
and not known.
she changed her account?
Yeah.
Maybe they moved in the last month?
Well, they send a check
yeah.
for the bill pay thing to an
Right.
individual like that. Like
Right.
a corporation might have like some kind of, digital transfer of the money, but in that particular case, that would be a check that would go to your landlord.
Right.
So unless
Directly
it
to
wasn't
her.
deliverable, did she move?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But she would have. Look, I'm assuming that I would let my tenant know, like, hey, I have a new
Exactly.
address for future rent
I would
payments.
think so.
Yeah,
I
that's the only
texted
thing I
her.
can think.
But I was like, wait, what?
What did she say?
I haven't heard back yet. It
Oh.
just happened this
Yeah.
morning, so
Do you
she's
know-
probably not awake.
Do you know if she has other properties?
They do definitely have more than just the property.
So,
that
Greg,
I'm
she's
on.
rich. Who cares? You know,
Right,
Yeah.
but, but
But-
it seems like because she has more than one property that she would let all her tenants
Right.
know. So I don't think she.
I'd like to be an under the radar renter.
And now look at you on the radar.
Now I'm
constantly.
on the radar because my
Dude,
rent check was
Your
returned.
rent is about to
Yep.
be $5,000 a month.
No, I was
$5,000 a
like,
month,
oh
you're gonna
God, are they like
Yeah.
going to take this opportunity to raise it?
Yep, it's over. Party's over.
that's it.
Yeah, that happened to me one time where I totally forgot to deposit the check. But since my landlord owns so many properties, they never even said anything. And I was 2 months behind. They never contacted me.
Really?
Ever. So I just deposited both of the rents that were due and nothing. You know,
Huh.
no
I mean,
issues.
I hope it's not a big deal, but this has never happened to me, especially
Well, the
with
fact that you
this renting
contacted her, it's fine.
situation where I've been renting for 10 years.
Yeah, you've contacted her.
Yeah.
You let her know that you got this notification. You're fine. Like if you had just
Just blew
Let
it
it
off.
go.
Blew it off
And
or
been
whatever,
like,
whatever.
yeah, my account is
free money.
hell yeah.
and then went out and spent all that money, and then she comes back for it, and you're like, wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, one trip to the casino would have taken care of that, right, Greg?
Oh, there you
In
go.
5 seconds.
Yeah, not a problem.
No problem.
Did you guys see the story? Man, this YouTuber, he was recording himself while he was flying this motorized paraglider.
brutal.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I know it exists, but I haven't watched it.
I shut it off.
I mean,
halfway.
the video is what it just
It's
looks like.
not
Yeah,
bad.
No, but the weeping.
yeah. So
well,
he,
yeah.
Oh,
he was going nearly 50 miles an hour. Something went wrong. The chute got all twisted up or
Sideways,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, sideways. He plummets 85 feet to the ground. And this is what that sounds like.
Oh man.
48 miles per hour. Come on, baby. Hey Siri, call 911. Hey Siri, call 911. Call 911.
Siri sucks.
yeah, don't rely on her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's not you, Siri. It's this other Siri. You're terrible too. But yeah,
Oh, God.
there's so many times I go, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's what it's for.
That is so disturbing.
Anyway, it goes on for like another 40 seconds. But
Too bad he didn't have Apple Watch, or did he?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
get
if he had
911 to you.
he ended up in the hospital. He only broke a few things, just a broken
Just
neck,
his neck.
back,
Oh.
pelvis, and his arm.
Ooh.
Oh my.
He's going to have some surgeries, but he's expected to be fine.
Wow, he's not going to be a quadriplegic.
Lucky.
I mean, when he crashed, he couldn't,
Couldn't even move.
Yeah, couldn't really move.
God.
yeah, if he had the watch, it would have detected that he crashed.
Right. Would have called
neck,
immediately.
back, pelvis. Those are like the three worst things to break, right?
I would think so.
Yeah, I would put
I mean, breaking your neck, that sounds terrible.
usually
Right, I'm
death.
saying,
Breaking your back, that sounds awful.
I'm saying, but they, like a broken pelvis. It's like one thing to break an arm or a leg, right?
Yeah.
I would
terrible.
assume he's going to have to be
Right.
immobilized.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be like one of those like mummy casts.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right. And then he won't have any strength, and he'll
Yeah.
have to try to get that back because
Right.
his muscles will atrophy.
I think the worst part, Greg.
Somebody having to wipe you.
Yeah, having to do it.
Right, first thought too.
Yeah, broken bones.
Well,
cool,
hold
but-
on, wait a minute. If you're
Dude,
like in
right.
one of those full body casts, think about this. He broke his pelvis, his whole pelvic area is in a full body cast.
Yeah.
Is he like pooping in the cast?
No.
No,
Okay.
No,
of
there's
course
no way.
not.
I know.
But there's
I
like,
know. I mean,
But I'm
if
like,
you're completely
They'll just let
encased,
I'm
if you're
like-
completely encased in a full body cast, like you're just like filling it like
They'll
it's like
just let it
babies in a
accumulate.
womb. You know what I mean? They're pooping and peeing
how
in
does
there.
that work? Is
but
there
I
a
mean,
tube
he's
system?
probably has a catheter
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
pee.
Oh,
Catheter
God.
and
But-
colostomy bag.
Yeah, probably a colostomy bag of some kind.
Yeah, because what is he going to do? He can't get up and walk
Right.
over to the toilet.
Yeah.
Catheter is
Yeah, I'm
the
assuming 2 bags.
worst.
Oh yeah, you've had that.
I've
Yeah.
had a catheter, and I didn't even know I had it in.
Well, you're
Lucky.
so wide down there, you know.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's just from the wideness.
Yeah, the wideness.
It's like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this little tube, big deal.
It's just because of the canyon down there.
yeah, but
Didn't even know.
Yeah, she's very accepting.
because I
Size
well,
queen, you know. So
I think it's probably pretty different though for men and women.
Yeah,
catheter
Ravi
wise.
enjoyed her.
yes, and I know the catheter goes into the pee hole. It's just a joke, guys.
I woke up.
I don't know if Ravi's really wide down there. I don't know that.
Yeah,
Right.
Just
You're just making
It's-
assumptions.
it's
won't
just
show us.
it's just jokes, guys.
yeah. I woke up.
Assumption.
Save your text.
Save your bullying text. Being bullied.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, if only he hadn't ridden that stupid contraption.
I tell you, well,
I guess
okay.
I didn't really see what the contraption was.
It's a
So imagine
fan
being on a
thing.
parachute,
Okay.
but the parachute you're sitting in a seat, almost like
Okay.
a dune buggy kind of seat,
with a giant fan.
and you know, like a fan boat has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing, but this
Yeah.
is what's powering you through.
What was he flying over?
It looked like farmland.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like,
Don't know.
how the hell's 911 going to know exactly where he is?
Right.
Right.
Well,
That's why we were saying if he had an Apple Watch, they could track right to it.
Yeah, well, luckily he knew exactly where he was,
Yeah.
so he was able to
Just
give
look for the pile of person on the
Yeah,
ground
Right. You can't move.
with a big parachute kind of flopping around.
And a gigantic fan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Big shakeup at CBS Sports and their coverage of the NFL. Boomer Esiason, Phil Simms, both out. Good.
Ha.
Matt Ryan's in. Nate Burleson's going to have an expanded role. Meanwhile, over at ESPN, Jason Kelsey has a new job. He's joining the crew at Monday Night Countdown. And just because they always have to have their names in the news together, Travis Kelsey
Ha.
Oh, right.
signed a new 2-year contract with the Chiefs. He's now the highest paid tight end in the NFL.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
so Travis Kelsey's having Kelsey Jam. That's kind of like what Gronk does, the
Yeah.
Gronk parties.
Didn't they try
they're
that
both doing
last
it,
year,
right?
right? They had Kelsey Jam already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they're
the
both
Kelsey
doing it,
Jam, I don't know like what's going on, but I keep on getting messages that tickets are still on sale.
Well, yeah, of course.
But I thought that
That would sell out
would
immediately.
sell out immediately.
Nah. I kind of feel like it's oversaturation at this point.
Of the Kelseys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
couldn't
kind of
agree more.
For a number of reasons.
it went on sale a while ago.
Like, it'd be fun, but I think they kind of they overestimated it. I think it's the place they're having it, if I remember correctly, way too many people. It's way too big of a venue
Oh.
for what they're trying to do. If they would have kept it like a Gronk beach party thing, you know, how many people were there for like a Gronk beach party?
A few thousand, maybe?
Yeah, a couple of thousand.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think this thing's
So, I mean, it's at the right venue so it can look really packed.
correct.
You
Yeah,
know?
and it does look packed.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, correct. But yeah, I was ready for Boomer Esiason and Phil Simms.
You're done with both of them.
Yeah, I was just burned out on them.
Yeah.
You know, like Phil Simms more so than Boomer Esiason.
Okay.
Boomer Esiason's a bangle,
Well, yeah.
so screw him.
I don't like to watch
I mean, I don't like
the
Phil Simms
lead up
either, but
coverage. I just don't like it. I just like to get in when the games start.
yeah, but they're saying even all this stuff, like, because it's all super competitive between all the different pregame shows and everything, but they're getting their ass kicked apparently by people who are just watching the ticket.
Ah,
You know, they're watching the Red Zone.
FYI, I have YouTube TV. I don't know if it's the same for you, but I would check. Right now until May 16th, you can get $100 off. the
Oh
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you were already a current subscriber, right?
Right.
So it's $100 to renew for next year.
$100 off.
$100
Oh,
off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait. So it's only for new customers. See, this is what Greg hates.
This is-
Well, no, like I'm saying, like this offer's been extended to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
of course
I
it
am
is.
not new.
I am a
course.
YouTube TV subscriber,
So
I'm surprised they didn't give it to you for free.
So it's for
that
everyone.
Ravy luck.
So I'm
know.
saying, like, check into that.
No, I will. I'll take a look at it.
Because $100 off is nothing to sneeze at.
now on the YouTube
Right.
TV, I love the picture-in-picture, and you were just saying there was some new thing with the picture-in-picture.
I was
right?
saying it's not picture-in-picture, it's multi-view.
Multi-view. Sorry.
And for the NFL games, you can't put your own multi-view together. So there's always, like, in their multi-view, there's always, like, some game I'm not interested in. I wish I could sub out.
Right.
But during this NBA and NHL playoffs, I've been able to pick my own multi-view.
See, that's cool.
That
And I'm
rules.
like, oh, please let this extend
Yeah.
It's
to
so
NFL
cool.
games.
So if you can just go like,
So I
all
can
right,
have,
here's
like,
the late window
a couple
of these
hockey
games.
I can, then put a basketball game in there.
Oh, okay.
I can
so
have, mix and
Right.
match.
intersport.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I was thinking even with the NFL, they have stuff on there. I'm like, I don't care about that game. I want to get on one channel or one screen. I want to get these games.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all within the NFL.
Right.
It's
but
awesome.
last year, in the first year, you couldn't pick your multi-view.
Yeah,
you
they
had to
picked,
go with
Yeah,
their presets.
that's what I'm
game.
saying. I don't like that because
so
like,
I'm
man.
hoping that this extends.
Fingers crossed.
I'll be honest. When it comes to the NFL ticket, people, I think smokers did the same thing. They're like, well, when
When it hits a certain price.
when the pack of
I'm
cigarettes
out.
hits a certain
Yeah.
price, I'm going to be out. I've always been straight up. Like when it comes to the NFL ticket,
You're just not out.
you can call it $4,000 a season. I would still get it.
I'd
I
be
would,
out.
I would grump about it.
I'd
Naturally.
be out at $4,000.
Yeah, but I'd be like, what?
But-
$4,000? This is ridiculous. All right.
Ah,
I can't imagine living without it at this point.
for
Right.
$4,000, I would
Yeah.
find a way.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, or just go to Woody's house.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
just, maybe just bum it.
Yeah, just have.
Speaking of
80
Ravy
people over.
luck, this woman in Illinois, she got a Lucky Day lotto ticket from a fellow customer at a convenience store, and the ticket matched all 5 numbers for the drawing, and it's $1 million winner.
Nice.
God.
Nice.
Yeah, how cool is that?
That's
The
best.
coolest.
I like that.
Yeah,
The
so
fellow
just,
customer just handed her a ticket.
yeah, here you go.
How weird.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
the winner, she plans to buy a new house and car, support her grandfather, and save the remaining funds. She must live in the middle of
Wow.
Illinois somewhere.
I know. Get
$1
a house
million.
for-
She's living in Peoria.
You're going to buy a new house
Yeah.
Yeah.
for $60,000.
and a car and support your
And
grandfather
Grandpa.
and then have money left over to save?
Lucky.
Wow. What kind of utopia do you live in?
She's lucky on a lot of levels.
Are you in Utopia, Illinois?
Yeah.
Or do you live in the 1960s?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. How'd you get here?
Right. Time machine.
All right.
Yeah.
877-44 Woody. Hit us up with a text over to 22987. We will be right back.